what a 70 km/h speed limit would mean for journey times in NZ. A major international report on road safety has recommended reducing speed limits on the open road to 70 km/h. The report looked at the impact of reduced average speeds on road crash and fatality rates in 10 countries and estimates that a 10% decrease in mean, average, speed leads to 20% decrease in injury crashes and a 40% decrease in fatal crashes. It went on to recommend a speed limit of 70 km/h on rural roads without a median barrier. The majority of New Zealand's roading network falls into this category. If a 70 km/h speed limit were introduced here, it would help to curb our rising road toll, but the trade-off would be much slower journey times. There will always be sections where drivers must drive below 70 km/h, such as built-up areas and hilly or windy sections of road. So, with that in mind, we estimated the impact of an average speed of 65 km/h on rural open roads on several journeys between main centres in New Zealand. It's probable that a 70 km/h limit would result in average speeds of less than 65 km/h, so the estimated times below can be considered best-case scenarios. Auckland Wellington. According to AA's travel time calculator, this journey is 643 km and should take a touch under 8 hours. That's an average speed of 80 km/h. Most of it is on open roads without median barriers. The exceptions are the 50 km between Wellington and the KPD coast and the 150 km/h between Cambridge and Auckland, which are mostly motorways with median barriers. Discounting those would still leave some 447 km of road subject to an average speed of, at best, 65 km/h. Currently the AA estimates the average speed at 81 km/h on this section. Reducing that to 65 km/h would add 1.5 hours, making the journey 9.5 hours. Christchurch, Dunedin. The drive between the biggest mainland cities is 362 km and AA estimates it at 4 hours and 46 minutes, an average of 76 km/h. At an average speed of 65 km/h, this journey would take 5.5 hours, 45 minutes longer than that estimate. Christchurch, Picton. AA estimates the 338 km journey along the recently reopened SH1 at 4 hours and 47 minutes, an average of 71 km/h. At an average of 65 km/h, this journey would take 5 hours and 12 minutes, an extra 25 minutes. Hamilton, Napier. The 290 km drive between Hamilton and Napier takes a touch over 3.5 hours. That's an average speed of 80.5 km/h. Reducing that to 65 km/h adds about an hour to the journey, making it 4.5 hours. New Plymouth Wellington. This journey currently takes an estimated 4 hours and 37 minutes. Again, we can forget about the 50 km between Wellington and Cape Edie, as it mostly has median barriers, so would not be impacted. The remaining 303 km takes 4 hours to drive at an average speed of 75 km/h. Applying a 65 km/h average speed to this adds 43 minutes, bringing the total time to 5 hours and 20 minutes. Christchurch, Queensland. This 485 km journey currently takes 6 hours. The average speed is a healthy 80 km/h. At an average of 65 km/h it would be more like 7.5 hours, adding an extra hour and a half. Auckland Whangarei. The drive to New Zealand's northernmost city currently takes a touch over 2 hours from central Auckland. The first 45 km out of Auckland is motorway, but the remaining 121 km would be subject to the 65 km/h average speed, adding an extra 10 minutes to AA's estimated time.